Hello guys, let me introduce our plugin for Autodesk Inventor, Naca4CAD. If you will start a new part and create a 2D sketch, on the ribbon will appear a new icon Naca Airfoil. It will start up new form, which has a simple left to right and top to bottom logic. On the left is a menu and on the right is a preview. You can also use those checkboxes to show catalog or hide preview. Today we will talk about the basic functionalities, so a catalog of airfoils will be presented in the future videos. Airfoil code is 4 or 5-digit Naca series. You can put the Naca number directly or use the prefix Naca or Naca in capital letters. You can pick any Naca you want. There are some examples. Chord length define the length of airfoil. If you are worried about the length units, it is possible to change them in the setup. Angle of attack is rotation of airfoil before transformations like translation. Properties are a little bit tricky. Change connection to points, so we can see a distribution of the points in our foil. And then let's play with these settings. Point count defines the smoothness of our airfoil. Distribution helps us to push the points to the leading edge where are needed due to higher curvature. Like that. If I will change the number of points and I will select the lines, you can see the line connection, which is made by line elements. But most people are definitely using default setup. That means a spline connection, casino distribution and closed tiling edge. Close edge put closing line to the tail of airfoil, because Naca airfoil is not defined in the tail by its definition. So this is simple closing which allows us make extrusion, loft or other body operations from a 2D sketch. It is not visible in preview because the line is really short, but it is there. Transformations are used for pushing a sketch to the right place. It's really helpful if you are building some complex shape like a wind turbine blade, etc. Rotation is a little bit different, like angle of attack, because it is executed after the translation. Angle of attack rotated geometry before the translation, that's the difference. If you will swap angle of attack with the rotation, you will get a different geometry. Mirroring in a T-axis is kind of obvious operation, it's just a mirror to geometry. Advanced settings provide some possibility how to change the definition of 4 and 5-digit Naca itself, so you can make a really crazy shapes based on Naca equations. It's just a simple editing values in the settings. Don't be worried, you can simply revert your changes to the default state by the Restore Settings button. I will generate some example, so sketch is done within the seconds. We can finish sketch and make some 3D body, but I will reopen that form and we can see new button unlink, and the button generate is changed to update, so we can change some settings without deleting our sketch and update our spline on the fly. Give me a second. I will show you how you can update sketch after the generation of the full 3D body. Now we have a body made from 3 same sketches, and I can update the middle one and deform our body. Or I can select the root or the tip of the shape and I change it from a 4-digit to 5-digit Naca, for example. And it works. So that was the preview of the basic functionality of the Naca4CAD plugin. If you have any question, just send me an email or put a comment below. So good luck with your project.